Mbona tunazimika tunawashanga. The real grow up. Receive your wake up call. Receive your wake up call.
Without kids, your life is incomplete. Hello. Kwani mambo alitoka wapi? Excuse us.
What do you mean? She's brought from heaven by God to me.
Aliletwa na Angel Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Angel Gabu, my pastor.
Gabu.
Shout out. Hi guys, welcome to another amazing episode. It's Monday, and you know what day it is? It's Mambazations Mondays! Yay! Karibuni sana. Tumewamiss. It's just been a week, but oh God,
feels like forever.
Tumewamiss.
Yeah. So remember that this video is sponsored by Yvonne Jerry Makeup Artistry. She's the one who does our amazing beats.
Amazing.
Yeah,
makeup.
we love Jerry so much. So if you'd like to get to book a makeup session, you can call her on this number. You can also visit her kwa market stalls, Pale Westlands, stall number B115. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also subscribe to the channel. Mumekuwa mkiwatch videos na hamsubscribe.
Subscribe. But thank you so much to the people on your
when you subscribe.
Subscribe. Thank
you so
much.
Like this video, share with your friends.
Yes.
Pale Instagram, my name is zoo.minage.k, same as TikTok.
I am Karimi_Muari.
And
yes.
the page is Mambazations KE.
Yes.
Yeah.
And today I am feeling myself because of makeup by Jerry. Yay. Transform, guys, by the way. Hebu tuambieni. Transform. It's been a very new month.
Yeah.
New month, new things.
Yeah.
By the time tunataka ku transform.
Inshallah.
Okay.
So today, we're going to talk about those lies that society tells women that we're trying to unlearn. This topic was inspired by a girl called Diary of a
Niger girl.
Yeah.
On Instagram, we saw her post and we thought, interesting. So we want to read out some of the things that
you'll also put a screenshot of this.
Yes. I'll put a screenshot. We are basically reacting. To some of the things she shared here. Yes, and we want you to react with us. So tutaweke hapo react na sisi. Mbona tunazimika tunawashanga.
Wanashindanga TikTok.
Unazimika inawasha.
Inazima unawasha.
Why are you playing games with us? Don't you know we have transformed now?
Important people.
We're important people now.
Yeah?
Surely.
All right. Will you start us off ama nianze?
Let me start us off.
Huyu ameanza. Unazimika unawaka. Unazimika. Rada. Niseme kile umefanya ama niwache?
So 15 lies that, so she was talking about 15 lies that society told women that we're chosen to unlearn.
We are choosing to unlearn.
Oh, nimi sijui kusoma.
The reader is the problem.
Lies that society told women that we are choosing to unlearn.
Yeah.
So the first one is your prime is between 20 to 25. And then she goes on to say, that's just the prologue. The real glow up is when you...
Glow up.
The real grow up.
The real grow up. Sema yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
So the real grow up is when you're self-aware, unbothered, and living in peace. That can be 32 or 46 or 58 with silver braids and wine on the balcony.
Yeah.
When you first read this to me, what came to mind was the other thing we are also told is that 20 to 25, between that time,
Hakuna frontal lobe. your brain hasn't developed fully. You're an adult, yes, but frontal lobe, nothing.
It's called melode. Me, I thought you were referring to a forehead or something. That's why you got like,
Well, forehead too. Girl, come back to us.
So, inashanga, what does the
Brain
forehead
yako
have?
ni kama inazimika, inawaka.
No, yeah, many affect. Anyway, Nini, we are also told that achana na pia brain. But your brain, me, I agree. But we're also told that those are your productive years. In this sense, if you want to work, that's the time you go all out.
Explore.
If you need, that's the time you need to know which dream are you going to chase, and you start from scratch. Nini. So, and mostly in your career. You know, time sasa unajenga foundation. But again, even in career, I still think it can be anywhere. Because back to what she has said, the moment you're self-aware,
Yes.
even if you become self-aware at 16,
Imagine
that is your
uko sawa.
prime. You become self-aware at 40. Sasa we chagua unataka kukua unataka kukua self-aware at what point? Yes.
Si hata kuchagua, I think inakupatanga tu.
No, I think
once
sometimes
you chase
it's a
the right
decision.
things. Yeah, once you chase the right things. Self-awareness, si haifikiangi kila mtu. Like you might find your age mates bado hawako self-aware. Najua tu YOLO. Kaende sana. Ajuangi hata behavior yake ina affect watu wengine aje. But when you are self-aware, unajuanga mimi nakuanga impulsive. Acha nisiongee sana. Ni udhi mtu.
Ama mi overshare.
Mi overshare. Mungu nifunze
Kunyamaza.
You're self-aware. Kuna mtu ajuangi like inaendelea tu. Na sasa tuseme ako 40. Hiyo ndio huyu anasema like self-awareness. I don't think ni kitu una choose. I think it's a realization enye unapata after canon event.
Or rather, what I would say is, if you choose to work on yourself, you'll automatically become self-aware.
I think unakuanga self-aware ndio una choose to work on it. Make sure mimi nakuanga impulsive. I'm aware I'm impulsive. So what do I do? Maybe I should not react to things. That is me working on myself.
Also, working on yourself could be something as deciding to be reading books. And then the books now transform you. Or
So the more
I will change my company, so that will now transform me. Like
ndio
doing
nasema
things
major
that
canon
improve
event. Nimerealize, Magi na yeye nikihang out na yeye ana drain. Nini, shida ya Magi ni nini? Ako hivi na hivi na hivi. Nasema, acha tu ni avoid. I work on. Maybe nikifanya something with my life, I'd be a better person. I think self-awareness ndio inakujanga ya kwanza, then you act on it. Because now if I feel I'm not knowledgeable without books, nitaanza kusoma books ndio zinifungue akili. That is me.
Sasa unataka kuniambia kuna mtu anaweza ishi maisha yake yote kama hayuko self-aware. And as long as this person is not self-aware, they will never work on themselves.
Because wata act in the world how they know best. Unaona kama ule mtu nilikuwa nakwambia amelelewa in a rough environment. Aja realize ni hiyo rough environment imemfanya pia yeye anakuanga tu hobela na watu. Anaweza hata kuwa na kuongelesha politely, lakini tone yake haikuji vile inafaa, una get.
What I'm trying to understand, that one I understand. This other part in get ni, are you saying as long as you're not self-aware,
you won't know what to act on.
You won't have the thirst to improve on anything.
Because why? Me, I know I'm perfect. From where I sit, I am perfect. I am perfect. So we need to work on what now?
Please choose to improve yourself every day. You're not okay. Choose to work on yourself every day.
Like sasa wewe usipokuwa na hiyo awareness ya I need to work on my weight. Uta work on the weight aje. Lazima kwanza itoke kwa spirit yako.
So kuna mtu mali anaishi maisha yake tu hivyo.
Like YOLO. Tutapewa mwili mpya mbinguni. Una hiyo mentality ya tutapewa mwili mpya mbinguni. Hii weight hainiumi, acha nikae hivyo. Huyo si mtu ako ready ku work on themselves. Lakini mimi nikishajua I will need to walk at 70. I will need my muscles to help me. At 70 I will need to pick things up for myself. Nisisaidiwe na.
Me, I'm shocked.
So I will want to work on my muscles right now.
Me, I'm shocked. You know, me, I thought like choosing to improve on yourself or doing things ni kitu. Unaona venye unasikianga kiu ya maji. I thought that would be...
Hiyo kiu sasa ndio nasema. Niyo kurealize, na niko na kiu.
So if somebody doesn't realize,
kama urealize,
unakufa
na hiyo kiu.
Oh no.
Juu ushazoea kuishi hivyo. If you don't realize, ndio unasikianga alipata wake up call, akaanza kufanya mavitu. Hiyo wake up call, so that's the canon moment. Yani sasa umeamua sasa.
Let me pray for people. Receive your wake up call. Receive your wake up call.
Where mtoi ana grow. And I still haven't gotten my shit together. And this child needs to go to a good school. Nime realize I need to get my shit together. How do I get my shit together? 1, 2, 3.
Na venye nimekuwa nikiimba work on yourself.
Una work nini? Lazima ujue what you are working on.
I thought we are on the same page.
If I am procrastinating, I know, I am aware I am a procrastinator. What can we do to improve this procrastination? 1, 2. Ukikumbuka kitu, fanya sa hiyo. That is you working now on what?
I think I will start webinars, classes on how to be self-aware, because I can't imagine kuna mtu, as long as they are not
they're comfortable in their nini.
They are just living like that.
Unashanga huyu anajuanga anafanyanga hizi vitu kweli. Anajua venye behavior yake ina to impact sisi.
Or even do they know why they behave the way they behave?
You have to have that awareness first. The second one, if you're not married by 30, you have failed. You know what's worse than not being married at 30? Being married to someone you don't even like, so your aunties can rest. I tried it, got my brain reset quickly by my values, then exited before it's too late. Marriage is not the prize. Peace is. For sure.
Peace is.
And you know, marriage is one of those things and huwezi explainia mtu mwenye hayuko kwa marriage until aingie.
I know.
Even motherhood, huwezi explainia.
I have tried explaining the marriage thing, or pia I have waited for people to understand the marriage thing until nikona, unless this one gets into it, let me keep my mouth shut.
Because at first it's like, flowers, unaona tu watu wamependana. Kwanza social media.
Ni jana, me and Mishek, we were talking, what was I telling him? Nimesahau. Nikikumbuka nitamwambia, but it was very relevant in this point. Nikikumbuka
Yeah, so haijalishi whether you're married at 60, 50, nini, even if hautaiolewa, it's not the end goal.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that the grass is greener.
Yeah. You'd rather stay unmarried than get into the wrong marriage. Or you'd rather stay unmarried than remarry.
Mi nasemanga, if it doesn't work out between me and my husband, I'm never doing it. Ni ile nitakuwa nimesema tried it, done it, it's never worked, been there, done that.
Cool.
Adios.
Okay, maybe I will try, because I'm such a lover.
Umesema mapenzi lazima ikuwe.
I'm such a lover.
Mimi sidhani.
I will, but I get what you're saying. You're saying. Even the thought of trying to start again is hectic.
Bro, una imagine kwanza tena sasa getting to know another person.
And you know,
and then calling them your person now. I'm too lazy.
And you know, marriage is one of those things. It can either build you up very well,
or it could tear you down.
And if it tears you down, my sister, nywele yako itakuwa inaanza up.
I swear.
Your hair will be starting from no hairline. My God. And you will. Let me not even go further. Yeah, but marriage is not the price. Peace is.
Yeah.
The next one. You are too emotional. Okay, let me continue reading and see. You're too emotional. No, sis, you're just emotionally intelligent. You cry when it's heavy, speak when it's necessary, and feel everything deeply. That's not weakness, that's power in HD. Okay. You can already tell I'm a bit with this one, so just hear me out. I do believe that sometimes we can get too emotional. And I don't believe that crying, I'm not saying don't cry, I'm not saying don't express your emotions and all. I'm saying you're just emotionally intelligent. I believe there are people who are not emotionally intelligent.
Yes.
They don't know when to express it. They don't know when to say it or even how to
Kwa
say
how
it.
sana sana.
Even when, timing is very important. So, I know how it feels to Kembo, you're too emotional. It hurts. But sometimes we are. Tuseme tu ukweli.
Itatena ina depend the time of the month. Usikuja in my little telling me how I'm emotional my ass.
And you see sometimes, personally sometimes,
Yeah.
I feel that is an excuse. That is why I'm bringing in the when and how and all. We get you in that phase. But now, just because you're in that phase, it doesn't mean now you should act the way you
nowadays,
want.
I try and woo. I know
Yes.
little phase me.
It's yes,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. In fact, me I have moments nikijam sana naambianga tu najua tu uko karibu kunyesha. Okay.
Yeah, it is what it's sort of
It is what it is. But I'm saying sometimes we use that as an excuse so much. So I don't. I agree and disagree. I agree that being emotional is not weakness. Sometimes it's power because there are people who don't know how to feel and walk in their emotions, and that is just, I don't know even what to call
Yeah,
it.
me, if I'm too overwhelmed, I'll just cry. I'll go find somewhere, cry, then come back.
Okay,
And,
if you're crying alone anytime, okay, that's fine. But I don't think anytime does not. Ni kama sahi hapa sasa uko overwhelmed uanze na tuko hapa na wewe.
Nimeroroa tu.
Ama uko job kwa
Kulia.
ofisi.
Kwa ofisi huwezi lia, bro. You are the strong one. Unaenda unalia uko kwa toilet, unarudi.
Yes. So yes, I do think sometimes we are too emotional, and I do think that emotional intelligence is not a skill you're born with.
Lakini
you learn.
ebu sikia sasa. Hii point yake I agree with it completely because anasema you cry when it's heavy, speak when it's necessary. You need a sign of emotional intelligence.
I'm sorry. So she's saying the same thing I was saying.
Atuongelei wale watu wanakwanga crazy. Of course we have
we
a
have
bunch
those
of
crazy
crazies
people.
there. I'm saying speaking when it's necessary.
Yes.
Because now I need to set a boundary with you.
Yes,
Umekuwa
I
ukifanya
agree.
this thing
I
for so
agree.
long. Imeanza sasa kuni affect.
Sikuwa nimeona the word necessary.
When necessary.
Yes.
And feel everything deeply. Yeah, you hurt my feelings. And if I'm telling you, okay, I apologize for hurting your feelings. That is me acknowledging your situation or the current situation.
So our wenye nilikuwa na address, the keyword hapa is necessary. Speak when it's necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. And even watch how you say it.
We are not going to read all of them.
Okay.
Higher. Speaking up makes you aggressive. Lies. Speaking up makes you assertive. If your boundaries scare them, they should sit down and face their childhood trauma. You're not hard to work with. They're just not used to women who don't shrink. Again, tunaongelelea people, knowing when to speak up, when it's necessary. Like your limits have been tested, sasa umeona.
Let me speak up.
Let me just speak up because hapa hii itaendelea. I don't like the way you do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Especially if kama wewe ni woman mukopreti. Oh Lord. In male dominated fields, honey.
You need to learn to speak up.
You need to learn to speak up. Na sasa most of the time inatokelea zeanga hivi. Unakaa aggressive. Umekuwa brother sasa.
Yes. And I agree with what she's saying that if your boundaries scare them, they should sit down and face their childhood trauma. I agree with that. I have a very assertive friend, and for a long time, every time she used to speak up to me, I'd feel threatened, I'd feel attacked, and I'd want to stay away. But then you see, that is a childhood thing because growing up,
hiyo ndio life amezoea.
Mimi nilikuwa nimezoea kushautiwa. So whenever she was not shouting, so whenever she'd come out so strong, I'd be like,
she also has a strong personality.
Yes, I'd be like, because sasa nakumbuka venye nilikuwa nashautiwa, venye unachapwa, venye unashinda ukikatazwa kila kitu. Me as that child nilikuwa nakatazwa kila kitu. So you wonder what do I do? Ukishika hii wacha, ukienda pale toka hapo, ukifanya nini? Yeah. So I agree with those people should actually face their childhood trauma. Because me, when I now became aware of that, I stopped seeing her as aggressive.
Okay.
And I just
Once you
saw her as
understand,
assertive.
yeah.
Once I understood.
With there kuna difference and a very thin line between the two.
I think the thin line again is the how tone.
How
Tone really matters. Cause
naweza kuwa nakwambia kitu poa lakini venye imetoka.
Ama naweza kuambia please don't do that again. Alafu na kuna please don't do that again. Unaona kuna difference. The second one was aggressive. Your beauty is your value. Hey, so if I gain weight, age, or lose my edges, I shall disappear.
Please.
Society, please. Beauty fades, but vibes, mind, heart, presence, unbeatable. Yeah. Beauty is your beauty is your value. Your beauty is not your value. See, Dini, years back there was this. I think it was Miss Universe, someone in Miss World. She was asked a question. I don't remember what question that is.
Akasema intelligence ndio. Beauty is subjective.
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember.
But beauty is subjective.
But I think Beyonce in her song
Pretty Heart,
she was trying to depict what had happened there. Sindio. So beauty is not everything, yo. Ujai kwa meeting ngara umekaa vizuri unauliza swali hata huna jibu. You're just sitting there pretty.
Hey. Vibes pia. Yeah, and your heart. What's in your heart as well?
What's in your heart, yes.
Then the next one. Without kids, your life is incomplete. Hello. Kaza sisi wenye tunaambiwa tuzae wa pili. Zake ingine. Honey, motherhood is beautiful, but it's not the only way to be whole. A woman without children isn't lacking. She's just living a different version of abundance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, I was listening to Rebecca Dawn alikuwa nakuwa interviewed na Kathy Kuna. And Rebecca Dawn was saying for a long time her and her husband used to see other people with children. I think I have gotten that right. If I have not, I'm correct too. But I think this is what she was trying to see. That they saw other couples who have children as couples who have made it. Until they realize that's just a different version of a blessing. It doesn't mean we are not blessed. They just have a different version of abundance.
Like we always say hapa, hii motherhood pia si nyota ya kila mtu. It's not for everyone.
Niliona mtu akisema, motherhood. No one talks about how it is beautiful. We thank God for children. But let me tell you, it is not for the weak. And you do it for a lifetime. There are no breaks. So Rebecca Dawn was saying, their version of abundance is whenever they want to do anything, they can do it.
Freedom. Tunaweza amka twende.
Freedom. They're not buying diapers or what.
Going to Dubai today.
Let's go.
Panda ndege enda.
Ule mwingine lazima apply. Tufanye nini? Tutafute mtu wa kutusaidia. What. So now they are enjoying their version of abundance. That's a different version of abundance. Yeah.
Because when kids come, they really change the dynamic of your relationship as well.
Kabisa. Yeah. Your life kabisa.
Even you discover whether your partner is a team player or not.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo! You're next. Iko sawa.
Single too long? Something must be wrong with you. Maybe I'm single because I'm finally in love with myself and not in a rush to share my peace with just somebody. Loneliness,
peace, babe.
Isn't the enemy. Settling is.
Settling
is.
Yeah.
The other thing I can say is that some people are single because they have proper boundaries.
Yeah.
So you're filtering away jokers, and that's good for you.
Uliona ile the trend ya the bar was too low.
Me at by the way, when I need trigger, watching nilikuwa nazipata na scroll.
Uko like,
mimi zilikuwa zinani trigger.
Yeah, so imagine now settling with the wrong person.
With that person for life. Mtu
anakute no. Hata mimi heri nikuwe tu single basi.
So mimi naweza sema I think sana ni boundaries poa ndo zo scare away watu. Those are people overdo it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'd rather you even overdo it because
utaipumzika. You're not a real woman if you can't cook, clean. Or be of domestic service to your family. It's beautiful to know how to take care of a home, but please remember your value isn't in how useful you are to others. You're allowed just to be, to grow, to feel joy, to be whole. So true. Because
Uko hapa,
If
nani
you want all these
amepika?
things, aki get a maid.
Eh.
Eh.
Yeah, and supervise
And super-
pia. Sasa uget maid. Sasa ukiget maid alafu sasa umwachie. Hapo ndo sasa maybe
Eh.
shida iko. But you can get someone to help. You can get help. And if you can pay for help, any form of
Please.
help, please pay for it. Pay for it.
Imagine me, I don't feel shame paying for help.
Pay for help.
For convenience.
And rather you do it
yeah.
because you want
Yeah.
to do it, but not because you have to do it. Now I have to do this. Hapo na-
Like me, I prefer cooking for my families when I'm rested. Unaona ka
Because you
weekends.
do it with one heart.
With one heart, nitaambia
No
auntie hata,
rush.
we nitengeneze tu mavitu I will cook.
Uko tu sawa.
I am in a
Yeah.
good mood, tumechill, hatuna stress. Yeah, but you're having to. Hapo ndio tunakosana. Ati clean, ati lazima mimi ndio niku.
Umetoka your 8 to 5, umekuja, mtu amekaa na kungojea, umefika
Bro.
kwa nyumba saa 2, unabidi uingie kitchen.
Yeah, so that hapo sio value yako kwenye iko.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not your value.
Because cooking, hizi vitu zote ziko hapa, hizi domestic things, they are life skill. They are things that I will teach my son so that your daughter doesn't have to be told such things.
I think traditionally these things were good, were okay
Yeah.
for a
For
woman
that,
to keep
you
her
know.
home at that time. But right now, it's good you can get
We're both
these things.
hustling, yeah.
Yeah, but right now, I think the Bible says the woman is the one who builds her house. And then it also says, acha nisiende mbali sana. So I think right now in this time, there are other skills that you can add on to this that will still keep you home. Not necessarily easy peke.
So if you can get someone to do this,
it's fine.
you can
yes.
add hizo vitu zingine kuadd
on
itakuwa
top,
rahisi.
itakuwa rahisi. And then I think people during those times these were the things that were considered maybe leadership skills maybe. Right now there are many other leadership skills that you can add on to this and they will even add even more value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Juu sasa utaambia aje mwanamke ako Dubai leo, kesho ako wapi?
Bro,
Kesho tuko Nigeria, sijui wapi.
Fun. That's why nowadays when I'm hearing someone, I ask them, unajua kupika, unajua take care of a child, unajua like cleaning. Because sitatoka job yangu nikuje kufanya and you are here. Tusaidiane so that my mind is cleared to do other things as well. Yeah. Next.
It's me. Your greatest achievement is being chosen.
By pick-me-shas.
By whom?
Pick-me-shas.
By whom? If getting chosen means carrying emotional load and forgetting myself in the process, count me out. Count me out. Kuna mtu ashainiambia something of the sort. When you're rejected, don't take it as reject. Just their preference was just somewhere else. It's just a preference. You don't have to be the one to be picked. Well, relax, sit in your comfort zone. If they decide they want you, trust
just
me.
Do your thing. The person who vibes with you at
do your thing. That person who wants you, if they want to turn around the world upside down, they will just to get you. So relax.
It has been proven time immemorial.
Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Next one is friends are temporary, marriage is forever. Bro, don't throw away your friends. That's a lie. Some friends will stand by you longer than anything will ever will. Don't abandon your girls. Sisterhood is as important as marriage. Do not let go of one because of the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason I agree with that is because your husband plays a different role from your lady friends.
Your lady friends are your community.
Yes, and we're not talking about nonsensical and lady friends who don't help. You know what we are talking about.
Like solid.
Solid people. You know, they play a very different role. Last year, when celebrate anniversary, I did a post. I was just talking about the things I have learned. So find one of the things was your man is not your girlfriend. He can't.
Easy understand.
Plus, kuna venye tu mwezi, the same way you can't vibe with your girlfriend like your husband, the same way you can't vibe with your husband like your totally different relationship. So you need both. You need those two girlfriends and you need now the man.
Hey, next. Once you have kids, ni wewe? Okay.
Hey.
Once you have kids, your dreams can wait. Wait for who? The children? My dreams didn't enter maternity leave. I'll raise humans and showing them what it looks like to keep becoming and to be human while at it. Yeah. You can still go back to school even after having kids. You can still grow your career. You can
It
do
might
all
slow
those
down
things.
a bit,
Yeah,
but you can
it might
still do
slow
it.
down. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not an excuse that sasa iishie
Sasa
hapa.
maisha sasa imeishia hapo sasa. Sasa form 4 hapo ndo tulifika.
Yeah. Yeah. Next.
Oh, you're running out of time.
Za mtoto mwingine, you're running out of time.
Even just generally life, like the idea of you're running out of time. Whose time? Time is not pursuing me. I'm walking gracefully through it. I'm not behind. I'm on my own divine timetable, and everything I need is meeting me right on schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you trust God. I don't think you're ever running out of time. If you trust God and you're living right, you're doing things as like the way you're supposed to do them, at the right time things just fall into place.
Ati Morgan Freeman, when did he like have a big break kwa career yake?
I think he was 60 or 50.
Imagine
that Morgan Freeman and I like him.
Same.
Like his voice. Ndo unaangalia.
I want to check the age to see. It was at age 52. Imagine. Half-life. Yeah. So, hey, Msamanga, everything is in his time.
And then there's someone might argue, someone like Morgan Freeman. So are you saying that neza omoka nikifika 52? Well, yeah, that can happen. Sintakuwa waste a lot of years. But you say the other thing God can do is restore years. At year 52, this man was living like he's in his 30s or 20s or something. God can restore that. He can renew
I think over the years, whatever you've lost, God is restoring you beyond what you expected.
Yeah.
Your idea of how God should bless you,
it's totally different from, yes.
Yeah, labda he has such plans where uko hapa. Yeah.
You're thinking small and he's thinking bigger.
It's important to always seek.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen scenarios where you'll have a friend within 10 years, I'm gained so much in life, I'm achieved so much in life, and you within those 10 years, you've not achieved anything. But you get after those 10 years, everything your friend achieved in those 10 years, God gives you in 1 year. You know, kumekuanga na hizo cases. So relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, I think we are done, babe. Can we go now?
We can go now. I hope hizo nini zimewasaidia.
What else can we unlearn? You can also share pale kwa comment section.
Yes, please. Yeah. Comment what?
Comment section.
What?
Mimi najua kile unafikiria.
Nafikiria nini? Ona huyu sasa. Surely me am born again. By the way, unafanya watu wafikirie huko. This one is giving you a wrong perception of me.
Ai, wrong gani? Kwani mambo alitoka wapi? Excuse us.
What do you mean? She was brought from heaven by God to me.
Aliletwa na Angel Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Angel Gabu, my pastor.
Gabu.
Shout out.
Sawa basi, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yes, bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Gabu. Shout out to Gabu.